Lara bugging out, and then 3 just standard derpy movement resets. Ugh. Alright. Well, unfortunately, this means cutscenes are going to be slow to skip, but we're going to go for it anyway. And hey, Homebird.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience? To face the
properly
unknown.
Say hi there.
As children, we question the world around us. We learn.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here.
Yeah. A lot of teams hold on to those
Just need to keep moving.
Hey,
eras, dynasties a little too long. They don't...
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
GMs just try to constantly build around a falling star. Instead of, you know, going like, okay, we need to start looking at the future. This star's probably only got about 5 more years of prime hockey, and maybe like 7 to 10 left with the club. Let's start looking at how we're gonna construct the team going forward. No, they never do. They never fucking do.
That was close.
Can't say never, but it's very rare, especially in the modern league.
I'm here.
I'll climb down there and get you.
No.
And they'll hold on to a player for way too long, and then end up having to reconstruct. Calgary Flames with Jerome McGinley being a prime example.
I need to jump across.
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand. Gotcha. Looks like we gotta go through.
Yeah, because by the time Aginla was playing with the Bruins, the Pens, the Avalanche, and that, he had not produced, like, he was still a good, solid veteran presence to have on the bench and in the dressing room, but he had not been a solid point producer for quite a while, because he had already burnt through those years of his career in Calgary. Calgary held on to him for way too long and tried to make him the backbone of the entire team.
We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost
It's like, yeah, he was the backbone of the team, but at a certain point you gotta go, like, okay, we need to start putting other pieces in place.
What do you think?
Because he's no longer putting up 50-goal seasons and stuff like that. He's maxing out at like 20 goals.
Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right.
There's lots of friends up here.
Okay, that was weird.
Take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh shit!
That was close.
Oh no! No, no, no! Jonah! Hold on! I can make it!
Whoa! Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
It's because that's why. It's McDavid and Draisaitl.
You got it.
You have them on the bench, or in the penalty box, or injured, or whatever the case may be. The Oilers aren't doing fuck all. They've started to work at building a team around them, but too little, too late type thing. Like, they still got a ways to go. Like, for a while there, they kept getting #1 picks and another forward, another forward, another forward. It's like, you guys got no defense, and you don't have a star goaltender on top of having no defense. Like, draft something else. Who cares if the top player available in the draft is a forward? Either trade the pick for fucking depth, or pick the #2 guy overall because he's a solid defenseman. Do something that's gonna help your team.
Oh shit! Move, goddammit!
You can't the problem for the Oilers
Get
is
the shelter!
exactly that. I think it's 52% or something like that of their point production comes from McDavid and Draisaitl. You can't have over half your team's point production coming from only 2 players. Because as soon as a team or even a team that just successfully shuts them down defensively, you're going to be neutralized. So instead of, because of their amazing offensive output, you being able to win a game 7-4 sometimes, you're now losing that same game 4-3 because McDavid and Draisaitl were taken out of the picture. Ooh, that was a bad intro. Which is fine. The next, like, several splits all have time saved in them. So 10 seconds back isn't too bad. It's realistically only like 4 seconds back from the previous intro.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it.
I know, eh, Homebird? I like, prior to all of that, they're going through the cave, and Jonah has the line of, like, if the weather takes a turn, we can hole up in this cave. It's like, what do you mean when it takes a turn? You're in a fucking blizzard, and there's thunder, which is not normal or safe when it comes to a blizzard. Like, yeah, I would be camping in that fucking cave now, when the weather takes a turn.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Okay, slow climb it. Whatever. I know, right? It's like, if that was fine weather to you, I'd hate to see what would actually make you concerned.
Could this really be it?
Oh yeah, Letang's still on the Pens, isn't he? Yeah, he's a seasoned vet at this point.
A secret entrance.
And there's got to be a certain point where you just go, it's like, are we a cup contender this season? Maybe not. Okay, though it sucks, maybe we should get rid of a fan favorite and a star player just to start building to the future
It's
a
amazing.
bit better and ease that
Only
transition.
Dad could have seen this.
It's like, trade one of those players while they still have market value.
Oh no. already here. Got to get inside.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Damn it. Come on. There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
That was too close.
Although Burke being there is a little disconcerting.
They're blasting their way in.
Burke has done good things in the past, but he's turning into a dinosaur. The game, he's one of those guys that has a certain mindset about the game and doesn't change that mindset. And the game has evolved rapidly since he's done anything like very successful. So hopefully he's actually learned a couple things and doesn't just be a closed-minded hockey dinosaur. Piero, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And Prolkia's favorite line.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Invisible axe. I love how pretty much every single time that first swing is an invisible axe. I know. Come on, I didn't make you listen to it that much of practice that one day. Okay, yeah, I did. You were here for like an hour of just that. Hey, I mean, it was worth seeing if I could pull off that skip. Oh, we all do, Hanaka. You're not the first one to comment on it, and I fully agree with that, too. Yeah, sadly it's only for the Syria chapter that she has the blue.
Empty. It's empty.
Bad movement out of Lara there. Not a big deal, but noticeable.
Move, damn it, move!
Good jump.
Almost there!
Alright, good enough Syria chapter.
What's this?
Good split. Should be cutting a nice chunk here.
Jonah?
Jonah? I know, eh? I love that 9 times out of 10 that's what we end that cutscene on too, once it finally allows me to skip.
Got to find shelter. Keep moving.
I really,
Come on. You can do this.
really wish there was some speed tech for this.
An old camp. Okay.
Some way to get on top of the rocks and
Got to
walk
start
on the
a fire.
rocks or something. Instead of through the deep snow.
Okay. This might work. Not enough to last the night.
Although she might be
Need to gather more.
scripted slow walk animation for this, because
Dry
you can
enough
walk,
to burn.
you can sprint through this
I
stuff
hope.
later in the game, but right now all she can do is slow walk it, so who knows if even getting on top of the rocks would
Fresh
allow her to
kill.
move faster.
No. Back to camp. Move, damn it.
Yeah, she doesn't really have good pants for it.
Going to need a stronger bow.
But other than that, you know,
I wish this pain wasn't so
if anything, it would
familiar.
overall, it would
Like
actually
looking an
warm
old
you up.
enemy in the eye.
Having to work
Who
against
wants
that
to take
snow,
me
your body
down?
temp would fucking start to go right up. However, if you're not properly layered with a layer that's going to wick the sweat off your body, hypothermia becomes a risk. So not only am I Canadian, but I've also done a lot of outdoor shit in the winter. Are you kidding me, Lara? You kidding me? You kidding me? That was a good setup. Why you no jump? Why you no grab ledge? Eh? Eh? That was good setup. Rar. Oh yeah. Wearing warm clothes is not necessarily the most important thing in winter survival situations. It's proper layering. You need to be able to put on or shed layers as appropriate, depending on your activity and sweat level and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god, the fucking cutscenes in this fucking game.
Got to bind this wound. Those leaves should stem the bleeding. An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Yeah, a lot of hypothermia cases end up being because
Those
trying to
mushrooms,
get
they're
into a
death
survival
caps.
situation
Should
or
be
whatever,
able to make a poison.
the person was active, sweat into their base layer, and then that's how hypothermia sets in. It's not because, like, just because it's cold out or they got wet or something like that, like from the elements. No, it's actually because they weren't properly layered sweat into what they were wearing and just had that sweat against their body, their skin, and stopped being
Might be able
active,
to make something with all this. Should
which
head
of
back
course
to camp and try.
lets hypothermia set in.
Need to rest. So cold, so tired.
Oh yeah. You're shivering like crazy, yeah, you feel like you're burning, yeah, hypothermia is scary fucking thing. Which is part of the reason why, like,
What's the situation? Over.
some people that have
We found another
died of
camp up here.
hypothermia in the
Fire.
elements are sometimes seen wearing very little clothes. It's not because they were actually wearing very little clothes, it's when hypothermia starts to set in, you get the sensation of, like, that you're burning,
Looks like they've
even though
retreated.
you're shivering.
Primary objective is to find the missing server.
I wasn't spamming triangle, so I was a little slow on killing that guy.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility.
See, Lara, that was a worse setup than the previous approach. Yet that one she made it to the ledge. Buttspot had to pipe up about your
Too cramped to fight.
input on them.
Bought some time.
I think that arrow missed. No, it didn't. Okay. I just fired an extra arrow by accident. That one arrow didn't miss. Never mind.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
I mean, I've had heat stroke in Canada. Mind you, summers can get hot in lots of places in the country. I've definitely dealt with heat stroke before. I also just don't do well with heat to begin with, so I'm quite susceptible to it.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
I remember I went to a warp tour with a few friends one summer, and holy fuck, we went to Boston Pizza after. I was like passing out at the table. It was ugly.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
I had like a pitcher of water just to myself. Sitting there like frickin' passing out. Oh my god. Lara, just dive, please. Thank you.
I'm not your enemy. That
Really, is there a reason why you guys don't do that,
there are
or?
people who live out here, and they appear to.
The pictures thing. That's what on mine.
All units.
Nothing I can do for him now.
Who's that? Stop! Roger that! Advancing the cover.
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
I didn't actually get fully alerted.
I've heard me shot for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear. See anything out by the fences?
Nothing alert until we get the concrete established with the prison. We're on our own out here.
Right in the kidney.
Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I guess the commander wants to know what they find.
Constantine expects more from us. Someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize the library. Keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
Yeah.
That's it. We're out of time. Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out. Put a bullet in this fucking.
Okay. Whatever.
Adios, Dios. Adios, profetes. Adios, atenotas.
How's it looking? I'm not sure. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
Ooh, that was a good fucking roll out of the
Nobody
cutscene.
touch him. Incoming! We're under attack!
Not that that saves much time, but still, that was a nice roll out of the cutscene.
Not getting in that way without being seen. Must be another way.
Man down! Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
These markings, they're not Russian. A warning, maybe?
Really? Really, you weren't close enough to grab that? Come on, Lara. Please. Decent movement through a lot of this. Biggest issue has been that
Old
the missed
Soviet
shots and the
work
guy's strange
Trent has
pathing
taken
after I
over
hit him in the body.
completely.
And then Lara not getting up this rock. Lara? What the fuck was that jump? Lara, please. Nope. Fucking hell. What the fuck is that jump? Why do you do that? Oh my god, lady. Please, just get up there. Thank you.
Your reports have ceased.
All that time lost was to fucking try and get Lara set up for the skip.
What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secret. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God. And what do you plan to do with that? They'll have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
A second? I'm guessing by the wording, like, your actual birthday just wasn't celebrated because of the pandemic? Oh, both are just, okay. I think I understand. It's going to be your second birthday during the pandemic that you've not been able to properly celebrate. Yeah, okay. I got it, I got it.
Let me out. We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what
Not
he's
getting
looking
ahead of
for.
Jacob this time, though.
The divine source. Is it here?
Also, I had some bad movement in the cell.
Trust must go both ways. Lara.
Unfortunately.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
I'm fortunate in that I really don't do much for my birthday or care that much about my birthday, so the pandemic never really affected it.
Is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in the valley.
Shorty, you the best. You the
I
best.
was wondering, like, is my alert not gonna play? Chich with the gifted sub to Maida. Thank you very much, Chich. Maida, enjoy them kid emotes. And the aqua lime on Chich. That's also putting us one away from a wheel.
Okay, let's move this thing out.
Ooh, so close to getting spotted there.
Before the storm sets in.
I almost did that one late. Yeah, one sub away from a wheel.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Jacob, what is he doing? Shit. Be careful, Lara.
Ever since 2013, I watched the Evil Dead remake, reimagining, whatever you want to call it, on my birthday. That's about all I do.
Prison floor is clear.
All right. Got to find a way out of here.
Yeah, it came out to theaters on my birthday, so the year it came out, that's what we did, is we went to go see it in theater for my birthday, and then it was already out on DVD and shit by the following year, so it just kind of became the thing that I watched that every year on my birthday.
Come on. You're gonna die. Shit.
Oh no, not this again. Why? There's that one spot where she just won't move. If you get too close to that fucking piece of cover, she just doesn't jump, she doesn't move. I don't know what it is. It's not deep snow, it's like there's a fucking tarp there or something. And the game's just like, yeah, her feet are totally like stuck in it, you know, or something. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Okay, we're good. So that was a bit of time loss.
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit.
Shit.
Get the light. Back me up. I'm under fire.
Nice, nice, nice. That wasn't a fucking headshot. Where are you? Nor was that. That shit again. Fucking hell.
He's reloading. Under fire.
How is that not a headshot? Whatever. Good enough.
Hostile spotted. She's alone.
Advancing. Cover me.
What happened here? Jacob? I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Lark, get in there, please. Thank you. Alright. Almost back to the Baba Yaga portion. Not as much time lost as I was expecting. I was expecting more like a 10-second loss on that one.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Drink this. It'll help.
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he? Alone again. Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time...
Don't shoot. I'm with Jacob. He told us to wait for you, but these bastards found us.
Do not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following properly.
I think someone's out there.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. That didn't kill him either. Oh, that was horrible. Whatever.
Blood. That hurt. Stop! No closer! I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to... sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but
why can't I craft arrows? I picked up the
There isn't
wood.
much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
There. I should be able to craft arrows. What the fuck?
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
That's not a good thing. I mean, I got enough for now, but it makes no fucking sense to me. Excuse me. Bad kitty. The fuck was that pathing? It's kind of my fault for not getting any shots on it before it dropped, but still, like, fuck that.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
Laura, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
What more can you tell me about the wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale? Sounds unlikely.
Just
I took that a little slow just because,
is in the Vale.
I don't know,
Nothing good happens
I was
in that
nervous
place.
about Lara for some reason at that point.
Laura, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch, come in. We need immediate extraction.
Okay, Lara.
What is that? It's walking.
What the fuck? She was sunk into the wall. I didn't hit anything but an up directional input
Laura,
at that
hang on. I'm
point.
picking up a transmission.
Fuck that. The fuck was that game?
Immediate extraction.
Okay.
It's walking.
Fine, I'll go the snow way. Make you happy? You happy? You happy, devs? Fucking hell, what the fuck was that? This game really does hate me today.
Something's definitely happening out there.
Holy
Whatever
fuck,
it
this
is,
game
we'll
hates
get
me
to the bottom
today.
of it.
That's like 10 seconds. Gone.
No need to go inside.
Actually,
the
might be
ensemble.
more.
Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it.
Because that
path
fucking
leads straight to the
platforming
Vale.
isn't the fastest platforming. Okay. Okay, Lara. Fuck you. Nice checkpoint, too. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, now you fucking do the third jump that you refuse to do. And you fucking make the
Sounds like Grandpa
platform.
made it that far, at least.
Okay.
You're almost into the Vale.
Yeah. Now that you wasted all my fucking time. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me more. Yep.
Nadia, I think I found your wicked
Oh
veil.
shit. Oh shit.
I don't know if it's Baba Yaga.
Okay,
but there's
I need to craft.
something out here.
I need to craft the arrows
Be
before this.
careful. This is her land.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Just fuck that.
There's some sort of pollen drifting in here. Flowers.
What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no.
This should have ended up being like a minute and a half PB or something if everything went well here. Now it's gonna be fucking like an abysmal PB if it does PB.
It isn't real. It can't be. Just keep moving.
Like I kind of don't want it to PB.
Lara.
We'll see what happens.
No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close now. I'm close now.
Look at her holding an invisible bow, too.
Where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not
Lara's
him.
holding an invisible bow.
Dad. God, no! Got to get out of here.
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please. No. No, this isn't. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Stop! God damn you, stop!
For me, it is too late. For me, it is too late. For me, it is too late.
Fucking hell.
No, don't do it, please.
Someday.
At least the invisible bow is making me feel a bit better. Because that's great. She's still holding an invisible bow.
Are you? Come and see.
She gonna go back into it? Gonna go back into it? Yep. Still holding an invisible bow.
Not possible. It's just a myth.
I'm sorry, Laura. There is no...
Okay. Camera?
No, this...
Nice.
Laura! Laura! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating?
Hey, at least I
There
remember
is a
that.
flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is?
Laura,
see
you're not
ducks
jumping
and
from there. Don't
pipes.
go in that animation,
Soviet
please.
From the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar, and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Someone's been in here recently, building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. It smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic in that, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
It's been...
I found...
Oh, yeah. We're not PBing this one. I guess 11004 is going to be PB for now. Because, I mean, like, even if I do flower picking, there's not much time saved. Build a ride, maybe a little, but not much. And then I haven't seen a single one of the Hellboys, actually. Yaga, there's a Probably about 10 seconds of time save, but
All right, Nadia, I'm back at the
yeah,
installation.
I don't
Any
think
advice
this is
on where
gonna
start
PB.
looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now. It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
How was it? Alright, Sarah. Hey, have a good one.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Okay. She just isn't willing to scramble up that lately.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on
I
the
guess,
move.
yeah, the animation is
Where are
really
they now?
bad.
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too
He's
late.
dead?
Sorry, Laura.
That was a weird death animation, buddy. You fucking tripped me out.
Keep firing! He's gone! Grenade out!
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there. I think about...
Oh my god. Bad menuing. Yeah, I was gonna say, that split actually went pretty well. Even with the bad menuing there at the end. I hate how the fast travel cursor will snap to, like, objective markers so easily. It's like, I can't fast travel to the objective marker, so fucking why are you letting me fucking focus on it so easily? Rude.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count. It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Scarecrows, of course. This can't be the same place. I was lost in here.
Lara, you do realize you're past the part where you were quote-unquote
Just
lost?
wolves. Damn. I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people and supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Right. One, two. Oh, thank you.
Better run. I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Oh, fuck off. You're your sway. For ventriloquist Ashley Birch.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga. And the pollen does the rest. Last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry.
Old contraption.
I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
Orange peel. Copy of a copy
Nadia,
of a
come
copy.
quick.
Hey, Emmy.
She has to be inside. This is it. Bravo team. The missing soldiers, they're here. Dizzy. No.
I'm gonna
I need that
PB
last
this.
antidote.
I'm gonna PB this fucking run after the game screwed me. Watch. This could have been a nice PB if the game didn't fucking screw me there.
You're just men. You can do this. Stay down, damn it.
Game? Fucking the prompt was right there and then it disappeared. Don't you hiss at me, Baba.
Come on, Lara, keep it together.
Pick up the fucking ammo, please. I'm sure I missed that many.
This isn't real. Keep going, damn it. Stay down, damn it.
Who's shooting me? I should have killed everyone. Don't you dare kill me.
You can do this. Got to stay focused.
Jody, you the best. You the best.
Chich! Gifting a sub to Emmy. Thank you very much, Chich. Emmy, enjoy the kitty emotes and the aqua lime on Chich. And we will be spinning a wheel after this run before we go and find our raid target. Thank you very much, Chich, for all the generosity today. Oh my god, that fucking shot just fucked me over there. Okay, game.
Go! Go!
Lara, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Lara. The witch is my grandmother.
It's only a little later than my standard
Please, you can't.
time
we
slot.
Can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
That glitched out the fuck there. That was interesting.
Stay right there.
Jesus, I can't believe this fucking is a PB after that. Oh, that pisses me off. This could have been a really nice PB, but no, instead I'm gonna have good splits to compare against and then fucking just a couple splits right in the toward the end.
Stop. No more. I know who you are.
Just a couple splits. Just a couple splits right toward the end where I can save fucking time. God damn it.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Sub 110, I guess, though. Yeah.
Serafima.
But you died.
Yeah, sub 110, I guess.
They told me you died.
God damn it.
Will she be all right?